Hello, Miss Mary, I believe.
Yes, Mary Matthews, Principal Secretary to the President of Romania. You must be Mr. Raman.
Yes, yes. Council of His Highness, the Prince of Moldova. It's nice to finally meet you, Miss Matthews.
Is His Highness on the way?
Oh, he should be here any minute. And the President?
The President is in his office. He will arrive once the Prince comes.
Good. Shall we? So, what are we advising our leaders on today?
Supposedly an oil treaty. Where would our leaders be without our civil servants guiding them?
Lost. Like a little kid at a carnival searching for his mommy. You know, a good politician is one who sits where we ask him to, reads the speeches we write, makes the policies we frame,
and takes the blame when we mess up. It is so cute how they think they run the gamut, isn't it?
Oh, it's better that they think they do, Miss Mary. They always do so much more harm when they actually get involved. Did you hear what happened between the Prime Minister of England and the Prince of Saudi Arabia?
No, what happened?
A diplomatic nightmare. They were nearly at the end of their oil treaty when the Prime Minister decided to be friendly and offered the Prince some champagne.
But isn't alcohol banned in Saudi Arabia?
It is. The Prince was furious, broke off the agreement, and ended years of diplomacy.
Now that's a bit of an overreaction. Did the Prime Minister apologize?
If only his oversized ego had allowed him to. What is it with these politicians and their huge egos? It's like they have a right to get insulted. And it's their matter of pride not to apologize.
Childish. But we shouldn't have that much of a problem today. I keep the President well trained.
Very good. The Prince himself is quite unpredictable and sometimes short-tempered, but I'll make sure he doesn't get in the way.
So, is it true the scandal the press is reporting about him?
Which one?
The one with the actress.
Oh, yes, that one.
And the waitress.
Yes.
And the air hostess.
Yes, yes. All of them have been officially denied.
Is it true then?
Of course it is. We don't officially deny anything unless it's true. Miss Mary, before we call them in, I wanted to discuss with you the issue of pricing.
Yes.
As you do know, Moldova is a member of the Mutual Organization for Minerals and Oil, or MOMOS for short. And our offer price for 200,000 gallons of oil is going to be 1.95 million?
1.5 million.
How about 1.9 million?
1.6 million.
1.8 million, and that's my final offer.
Well, then we'll just have to cancel momos and go with soups. The Saudi Oil Users and Producers Society.
Come now, Miss Mary, play fair.
Mr. Ramat, it is my duty to act in the national interest.
I'm sure it is. I don't doubt that. On a completely irrelevant note, if this deal does go through, the government of Moldova will be sponsoring your study tour to any country of your choice.
To strengthen understanding between nations.
Of course.
That is in the national interest, isn't it?
I think it is.
Well, I've always wanted to study Hawaii. 1.8 million is fine.
Brilliant. The last thing on the agenda is the United Nations Treaty for Non-Proliferation and the request that we both give up our nuclear weapons. Oh God! Like that's ever going to happen.
Exactly.
I think the Prince should be here.
Let's go to see the President.
Miss Mary, on a completely different note, does the President speak any English?
No, only Romanian. What about the Prince?
Only Moldovan.
Good. The less either of them speak, the better.
The Prince of Moldova.
The President of Romania.
Please translate what I say.
Oh, yes, sir.
I'm very happy you came.
The president said, I'm very happy you came.
It is an honor
It is an honor
for the people of Romania.
for the people of Romania
And me personally,
and him.
being the president of Romania, meeting national leaders is a part of my job.
The main,
Everybody tells me that I'm a great leader, a great revolutionary, a visionary, an enigma. But I don't like to talk about that. I'm very humble.
the president said he's really happy you came. Thank you.
The prince said, thank you.
That's it.
Sorry. You didn't let me finish, sir. The prince said, thank you for inviting me here, and he's amazed at your unparalleled intellect and humility.
He said all that.
Moldovan is a complicated language, sir, difficult to translate to Romanian, but that's the gist.
I see. Before we move on with our discussions, I think we should formally make declaration of condolences on death of Nelson Mandela.
Why?
Everybody's doing it. Obama, Putin. He doesn't want to feel left out.
I see. The president wishes to declare condolences for the late Nelson Mandela, sir.
Who?
Nelson Mandela, sir? First South African black president? Anti-apartheid movement? Never heard of it. The guy who looks like Morgan Freeman, sir. Good man.
Prince agrees.
Good, good. So this oil contract we are signing, Mary, have you gone through it?
Yes, sir. And let me assure you, 1.8 million is the best price we can get.
Is it not possible to pay less than 1.8 million? It is after all quite a lot.
The president said, is it not possible for us to pay more than 1.8 million? I hope you're not making a loss.
1.8 million is fine.
The prince said 1.8 million is final.
I think it's a lot. My instinct tells me no.
If I may say so, sir, a leader comes across various situations where he has to make tough, unpopular, and what may seem like stupid decisions. And although an ordinary leader would be scared to do so, a leader like you wouldn't.
You are right, Mary. I am a great leader. And Romania needs my tough, unpopular, and stupid decisions. We have a deal.
We have a deal, sir.
Good decision,
Very
sir.
good. Well done, Miss Mary. The president behaved very well.
And the prince hardly spoke, well trained.
I must confess, I had my worries and prejudices before I met you. But you are a fine gentleman.
You are a bastard too! Please ask the president not to do that. That's a very rude gesture in Moldova.
Mr. President, please don't do that. It's a very rude gesture.
What? This?
You are a bastard and so are your brothers.
Extremely sorry, sir.
Yes, that.
You are telling me that the prince got angry because I did this?
You smelly Romanian pig.
I don't think the president meant that, sir.
What was that? Was that a rude gesture?
No, Mr. President. It just means in Moldova that we should all, calm down.
This is an insult to me and my nation and its people. Apologize.
I think the prince wants an apology, sir.
But I'm the president of Romania.
I think we should all behave like mature adults.
But he started it.
And be insulted.
Perhaps you should sit down, sir.
The oil deal is off.
How dare he? Comes to our capital, under our hospitality and spits on our soil.
It was just the carpet, sir.
That barbarian! Cancel the deal, Mary. The pride of Romania is at stake here.
Idiots.